Hi, I'm Jim with InStuffMusic.com, and we're here today to talk about the HT-Distortion X from Blackstar. Now, this is an ultra-high gain distortion box with a preamp tube built in. So it sounds great. Let's take a look at the controls. You have gain here, which controls the overall amount of distortion on the signal. Bass, middle, and treble, your tone controls. And then you have this, the Isf Control, which is something that's unique to Blackstar amps and to its pedals. It's a tone shaping control, and it goes everywhere from kind of a classic British rock sound to a more modern American sound. So we'll get to that, and you can hear it a little bit once we actually get to some of the sounds. And then the level control, of course, is the output level of the pedal. So let's engage the pedal. I have the amp set up real clean here. We got a Fender DeVille and nice old Fender Strat here. So I'm going to keep the gain relatively low to begin with, and we're going to play with this Isf control to take a listen to some of the different tones. Here we go. Now I've rolled the Isf control all the way to the left. Let's roll it all the way to the right and see what it sounds like. So as you can hear, when you roll it all the way to the right, it kind of scoops out the mids a little bit and gives you more of that kind of beefy modern American gain sound. Now let's crank the gain up and see how much we can get out of this pedal. Okay, so there is a ton of gain in that pedal. It sounds great. The tube really brings out a lot of rich harmonics you wouldn't find in a standard distortion pedal, and it's also not overly harsh. You don't get a lot of that kind of nasty hard clipping sound you get with some other distortion pedals. So this is a great pedal. It's the Blackstar HT-Distortion X.